So I've already done one side just to save a bunch of time. As you can see, this is super dramatic. I've also contoured. I've got some lip liner on already, and I'll show you what colour lipstick I'm going to be wearing when I get to that. So for my eyebrows, I wanted them to be super dramatic, super like kind of cartoon-like. So what I've used is this truffle eyeliner, I think this is from Coastal Scents. It doesn't actually say on it, but it's called Truffle and it's just a gel eyeliner. You can use any kind of dark powder, dark gel or anything like that you want. Even if you have blonde hair and you're going as Wonder Woman, I would still like just do really dark eyebrows because I reckon that just would look really cool and costume-like. So I'm basically just going to fill in my natural shape and then just make them like one big block. If you need to tidy it up a bit, just grab a cotton tip and then just kind of clean it up. And then when we get into the inner, I'm just going to do just kind of a really straight line and bring it in. Next step is to prime, and we really want to prime just so that the colours stay intense all night. To start off, I'm going to take this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Slate. And it's just a really dark kind of grey blue colour. You'll see when I put it on my lid better. Just going to blend it out. You could take any base you want really, just something that's going to stick your eyeshadow to your eye. And then I'm going to take Milk, which is just the plain white colour. And I'm going to put this in my waterline. And then underneath my lashes. And just blend that straight across. Now I'm going in with my 88 matte palette, which is a big mess as you can see. And I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm just going to take a mixture of the yellow, this kind of orangey gold colour and this colour up here. Just to kind of create my own gold, just because there's not really a gold colour. And I don't own a gold eyeshadow. And we're going to put this underneath the lashes. Just like so. Looks a bit crazy right now, but once you're finished, as you can see, it just comes together really nicely. Next, I'm going to take this blue right here. And as you can see, it's like the perfect kind of Wonder Woman blue. If you don't have that kind of colour, don't worry about it because we're covering it with glitter anyway. It's just going to make a really good base in case the glitter doesn't kind of cover every single like patch on your eye. I'm taking a tissue, just putting it on my eye so that it doesn't go all over my face. And then I'm just going to pat that all over. Next, I'm taking this kind of contour brush by e.l.f. with this dark blue and this black. I'm going to mix them both together. You can use any dark blue, even the same blue and a bit of black. Any one that you have. Just mix them together and put this on the outer kind of V, I suppose, but you know, just to darken it up. And then I'm just going to take a blending brush and blend it out. And I'm going to blend it like all over the brow bone as well, just so there's a tinge of blue. Just because we're going for a super cartoony, dramatic look. Now it's time for the glitter. The two that I'm going to be using, I got these off Trade Me, and I'll put a link to the seller that I got them off down below in the information bar. Trade Me is a New Zealand only website. Some people will send to Australia, but otherwise I'm not sure you can get these glitters, but you can just like Google eye safe glitters. Heaps of companies do them. So the first one I'm going to use is Blue Glitter by MAC, and the second one that I'm going to use is called Reflex Transparent Teal. And it's just a kind of, it looks white, but it comes off a really nice light blue, as you can see in my inner corner here. So before you start off with the glitter, you want to put something on your eyelid just to make sure that the glitter sticks really well. And I'm going to use this LA Splash Splash Proof Sealer Eyeshadow Sealer and Base. And it looks like this. You just want something sticky. You could use a really sticky eyeshadow primer, like a clear one, just really lightly over the top, something like that. Just experiment a bit before you do it on your eyes. Kind of put some on the back of your hand and see how well it sticks, and then you can go ahead and apply it to your eye. So first of all, I'm going to just start patting it. I'm going to pat it to about 2/3 over, and you can kind of see that it looks quite sticky and slimy on my eye. I'm then going to take the end of a eye brush applicator like this one, nothing too flash, and then press on top of that sealer. You don't want to swipe it because that's just going to mess up the eyeshadow underneath. And pressing will give you the most amount of glitter. And as you can see by my hands and my face, this is not a clean application. If you really want to be real fussy about it, make sure you really cover your face and make sure you're in old clothes and be really careful what you're doing with the glitter. But for the purpose of this video, it's okay, and I don't mind the effect of glitter on my face for Halloween. If you do want to get some off, just take a brush and kind of flick it off. And then for the inner corner, you want to do the exact same thing. Just take some of this and pat it, and then just pat that on. I'm just going to take a little bit of a highlighter shade and just put that up the top, blend it out a little bit. Now I'm taking a black eyeliner pencil and I'm going to tightline. I'm not going to put it on the bottom because I like the way it looks with the white. Taking a line stiletto and applying that in a wing form on the top of my lash line, and then I'm going to put on some Maybelline mascara and some false eyelashes. The false eyelash I'm using is from this Magic palette thing, which I think they're sold out on the website that I got them from, which was, I don't know, it was a contact website, but you can find any kind of lashes that you'd like to wear, and that's what they look like there. So I'm going to apply all that and I'll be right back. Okay, so the eyelashes are still drying a little bit, but we're going to continue with the face. Taking a little contour brush and Hoola by Benefit, we're going to contour a lot because we want our face to be very chiseled and cartoon-like again. Just go in under the cheekbones, really carve out those cheeks. And up your temples. Don't be scared to look really ridiculous. We'll blend it all out soon. Underneath the jaw. Even down the nose a little bit. Here comes my cat. Can you see him? And I'm taking my powder brush, just blending it out. And then just for fun, I'll take my Wonder Woman blush. This one is the one in Mighty Aphrodite. And I'm just going to put a little bit on my cheeks. Now, for my lips, I already applied this lip liner here by NYX called Plush Red, and it's one of the long ones. Now I'm going to use this. I've never used this yet. This is Hot Red Jumbo Lip Pencil by NYX, and it looks like that. Kind of matches my nails. Which, by the way, on my nails I have this Solac vinyl nail polish in the colour Rouge Escarpin number 10, and I got this off NZ sale. So with this, I'm just going to apply it straight from the thingy. And by the way, I did exaggerate my lip line a bit. I made my lips more rounded and kind of more cartoony. Just like that. I really like this colour. It's pretty. So this is the makeup finished. I'm not going to highlight or anything like that. We've got so much glitter going on. Of course you could if you wanted. But that is my super dramatic Wonder Woman eye makeup. Then just let your hair down, put on your little, whatever the hell they call that thing, and you're all finished. So I'll show you my outfit, which I also got a Trade Me. I'll put the seller down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. So here's the costume. It's really bright here, so hopefully you can see. It's just got like a star here. It's so short, but I'll show you in a second. I'm wearing some shorts underneath of it because it's a bit risque. It's got a little belt that's kind of joined in, and as you can see, well, actually I don't know if you can see, but I'm actually covered in glitter because I put some of that transparent teal all over my legs and stuff, and it made me look very plastic and glittery and really cool for Halloween. So yeah, so that's what the bottom looks like. I'm wearing these shorts underneath, which kind of make it look a little bit bulky, but I'd rather that than having my ass hanging out the bottom. I got these from Valley Girl. They were only $10. So if you have a similar costume, they have these kinds of shorts in heaps of different colours, so you know, if your costume is a bit too short, go for them. It's got a slit up it, which I wish it didn't, but it's really cute. Just lots of little white stars all over it. Sorry if I'm talking awkward, my neighbour can probably see me. It's really awkward. It's got this headband, which I think I'm going to make my own because it's kind of tight and freaky looking. Who knows, or else I might just not even wear it because you can still tell. I mean, Wonder Woman, you know, whatevs. With your hair, you can just wear it however you want really, as long as it's down. Some pictures of Wonder Woman, her hair is curly, some it's straight. My hair right now is just natural, washed it this morning. Obviously I would wear a strapless bra, but mine's in the wash. For your shoes, go for something red probably. I've only got these red heels, so that's what I'm going to be wearing, and I'll show you what that looks like. My toenails yellow just so there's a bit of contrast. They're really cute. So bright out here, it's so sunny. I'm sorry if you can't really see anything, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is my Halloween tutorial for Wonder Woman, and I hope some of you guys find it helpful. Let me know if you're going to go as Wonder Woman for Halloween. I'm very excited. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.